Hi folks, this is just a bit of a preamble to this video. This is a re-upload. Those of you that have been here all along, you'll have watched the original. Due to legal reasons, I was asked politely to take the bits out, and you'll know what bits they were if you watch the original, after legal action was taken on the original video. So, should have kept your big fat trap shut, which is what I said all along, Lardy, but you don't listen to me. When I was re-editing it, I speeded it up because I really can't take her on normal speed, but of course I forgot to slow it down again before I made the video, so there's bits where she's talking like a chipmunk, and I'd rather stick needles in my eyes than go back and fiddle about with it again. So just understand that I'm just putting this back up because she was so obnoxious in this video. I thought people needed to see it. Right, off to do some other bits and hope to be back with you all soon. Take care. Bye.
And I know my mother watches these videos, so I'm gonna say shame on you. I will never forgive you for hurting my child. Saw a comment.
Fuck's sake, is she still going on at her mother? And I think I can almost guarantee, Lardy, that your mother doesn't watch your videos. She might follow Burke's Instagram or something, but she sure as hell won't be watching you. And if she is, shame on fucking you for being such a twat to her.
Hey, everybody. Hello, everybody. I'm in the process of peeling my nail polish. It's actually really satisfying. I'm gonna go get a coffee and then I'm gonna put my top down. It's 95. Going to get a coffee, gonna put the top down, gonna go to Ulta, got a few errands to run. No, you're just fuck-assing about, wasting petrol, driving around in circles. I thought your son was visiting you. Try doing something with your son. Somebody told me that one. Anyhow. But it's very, very tolerable. It is pretty hot today, I will say. But it's really tolerable. I never know. The road all looks the same here, so I never know if I passed it or not to get to my Dutch Bros. But I'm going to get a decaf Americano with cream and sugar. Simple. Maybe I should put... Just like you. Why do we care what coffee she gets? Does anyone really actually fucking care what coffee she gets? No, I couldn't give a shit. Some flavoring. We have blueberry. Oh yeah, it's right there. Cool. Is it right there? Yeah, it's right there. Okay, cool. Put your fucking hands on the driving. Really, Lardy? You're not fucking paying attention. You're wondering about blueberry flavouring and you've not got your fucking hands on the wheel. Tucson police, please. I'm wheeling you with all my being. Be in Dutch Bros fucking car park and watch her drive in. What do I want to talk about? This is just going to be like a bitch fest. Meanderings. Meanderings of an aged mind. That includes me and oh, fucking hell. A talkie vlog, as I pick my nail. So I had my urologist appointment today. So, because I have interstitial cystitis, which is a inflammation of the bladder, basically. And first of all, also, I'm just I got this little hairpiece, it's just like a little bun, and then I just have a lot of blush. We don't care what you've got on, or your hair, or your fluff-covered t-shirt, or the lies about the urologist. None of it. We wouldn't give a fucking flying crap about any of it. All your subscribers and warriors that are coming over to Expose to shout and scream and say, leave her alone! I don't care what she spends her money on. I don't care how many chocolate-covered fucking gummy bears she eats. I care about her lies, her deception, driving like a twat, and making other people's lives a misery by telling lies about them. The rest of it's just a bit of fun, bit of a giggle. But I do draw the line at her driving like a twat. Lying about people and calling people out on her fucking channel without the right to reply. she sits there and lies and lies and lies, knowing that they can't do anything about it, because she has them blocked everywhere. But now I'm speaking out, she's trying to block me too. Keep trying, Lardy, keep trying. No, not even any bronzer. It's that blush that's kind of brownish by NYX, and no eye makeup. And clear lip gloss. This is what I'm going to get. I'm going to get a medium iced Americano with either blueberry or raspberry syrup and cold foam. Or, no, it's called soft top here. I thought it was a top-down day. So, yeah. So, I finally went to the urologist, and this is my... I thought you were at the urologist the other day. Second bladder installation, where they... It's basically a catheter that they put up. They get all the urine out. Didn't she say she had this done the other day? Or did she film this that day? But she didn't, because she looked like a bag of shit in the car, didn't she, the day she said she went to the... I can't fucking keep up with the lies. Oops. Did you give a bath? But you didn't. Sorry. So, yeah. So, I finally went to the urologist, and this is my second bladder installation, where they... It's basically a catheter that they put up. They get all the urine out, and then they inject heparin through the catheter. Then I hold it in for like a half an hour. Doesn't feel like anything. It doesn't feel like you have to pee or anything. But I just... Really? Does it not? Doesn't feel like you need to pee or anything. Not sure. But I think the whole point of IC is that you always need to pee. There's a constant need to pee, even if there isn't anything in there. So, wow, heparin must be a fucking miracle cure. Just don't pee for at least a half an hour or longer. And then I pee, and, Really? You actually pee, do you? It's amazing. You can sit for 9 hours unalive and never have the urgency to move or go to the toilet at all. You're a miracle on legs, you, aren't you, Lardy? I don't have any pain. It's amazing. But it started yesterday. I was starting to get a little bit of the pain. Oh, I want to do this. Look at how back here you can't really... Look, it looks white. How does that work? That's the light. It's still pink back there. That's the light. Oh shit, Sherlock. And Tuesday comes after Monday. That's the light. It's still pink back there. Are you on mushrooms or something? Fuck's sake, what's wrong with us? So much fun doing this. What are you doing today? Nothing. How are the muffin tops? Are they good? I got no idea. Oh, okay. They're new, right? I've been for a little while. Is that the only food that you have? I know, but you have such a big menu, it would be so hard to add food, I think, to it, right? Yeah. Oh, thank you. My hands are so dry. And I'm picking my nail polish. That's okay. No problem. Thank you. Thank you so much. You were chatting with me. It was taking a while because it's decaf. Every time. There she goes. No coffee in her hand. Looked where she was going. Drove out properly. See? My phone is very hot. It's gonna... There she stands. Why can't you hold it? Hang on, let me turn around. In your right hand, so that you're putting it down in the thing, and you've got the one hand on the wheel, and you're not crossing your hands over and fuck-arsing about with the... I just can't with her driving. Probably turn off because it's overheated. It's good, but it's a little bitter for me. No. But it didn't. Did they give you a proper grown-up person's cup of coffee and you don't like it because there's not enough syrupy stuff in it? Oh. It's good. You can totally taste the raspberry. So yeah, so the bladder, the whole thing, it really helps catheter. Burke graduated from ASU. He went there 2 years. Got a degree, a Bachelor of Science in Communication. So proud of him. But is that dopey eye look he's got? It's like, you see that face and it's like, how could anyone be cross with him for anything? He's got that real sort of puppy dog, doe-eyed thing going on, hasn't he? Anyway, run, Bert, run! My mother and his father did not call, did not come, forget about coming. Sorry, what was that? I was just relaxing back into my pillow. Gonna listen to the story of Bert's graduation. His mother didn't fucking go to his graduation. Don't pull that one. His grandmother and his fucking father didn't turn up. Where were you, fatso? Called to congratulate, no present, no money, nothing. And I know my mother watches these videos, so I'm gonna say shame on you. I will never forgive you for hurting my child. And he acts bravado, he acts like it doesn't hurt, but it must hurt. Sorry? You're never gonna forgive her for upsetting your child? What about all the shit you say about mine? What about all the shit you say about other people's children? And just because Grammy didn't send a load of money in an envelope, you're pissed off. It's got nothing to do with you, it's between him and his grandmother. I don't know, how could she? I forget about his father. Forget about his dad. He's one of those dads that, like, couldn't give a shit. Because he was never fucking allowed to. You pushed him away. You accused him of doing fucking incestual stuff. Had you forgotten that? There's a video I need to find. Yeah, He was fine. He was great. He was wonderful if he was coming to Arizona to sign the fucking guarantor thing for the loan. But once he had your number and told you exactly what he thought, and now he's gone no contact, you're going to throw him under the bus as well, aren't you? How about you do the job? There are plenty of single mothers out there with numerous children who are mother and father to them, do everything, never complain. You're not one of them, are you? If he went to college or not, you know, it's all like, oh, I'm so proud he's going to school, but, like, how proud are you? You know, but my mother, it's her only grandson. He's done nothing to her. Apparently, he said, I wish there was a way we could kill her. So has he done something or has he not? Which lie are we saying today? Nothing. Why wouldn't she leave the card? She can't send a card. Maybe she didn't fucking know he was graduating. Seeing as though you don't fucking communicate with her. What, is she psychic? She can't call or text. Nothing. Oh, I can't think about it or really talk about it. It makes me really upset. So, anyways, he went back to Tempe, and he's traveling this... Gone already? Way to go, Burke. He's going to travel for the summer, and then he's going to stay fucking travelling with a bit of luck. Summer, and then he's going to be living with me for a year. Saving up... No! God, no. Really? That's why the two-bed. I was hoping that wasn't why the two-bed, but that's why the two-bed, isn't it? Fuck. Well, let's hope after the year he runs, keeps running. Money, etc. So, you know, I'm moving. Talk about it because it was so upsetting to you. Decide whatever it is that happened, I can. Of course you can, because you fucking caused it all. You're the reason nobody's fucking talking to him. You're the one that put the spanner in every fucking works. He'd have had a lovely fucking life with his grandmother and his father and whatever if you weren't in the fucking circle. Have you not noticed that? All problems lead back to you. Everyone would have been welcome in my little house. All go out to eat like we used to, like a family that just fell apart. So sad. Because of you.
I'm really sorry, but I'm totally fucking distracted by her putting hand cream on while the car's moving and she's not holding the fucking steering wheel. Is anybody else fucking watching this and getting heart palpitations? See that fucking tree off to your left or wherever the fuck it is? Drive into it. Do us all a fucking favour and total that car. And then waddle your fat ass around fucking Tucson without a car. Ugh. Maybe I should have made some fucking moon juice and put some juju on her so the fucking car collapses.
You guys, okay, I have to say this in such a way. You cannot like me, but you don't have to be one of them. You don't have to find like-minded people that hate me or are obsessed with me.
Why not? Why not? It's all right for you to have a group of fucking morons on your side chat that agree with everything you say about everyone you slag off. So why can't anybody else have a group of people to talk to about you? Why not? Who died and made you king? I'm going to rewind it again because she was saying something about James when I was shouting about her hand cream. And I might have missed something. See, this, people, is what she does. Somebody came onto one of my videos earlier and they're like, if you're so hard, show your face, bitch. Blah, 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 blah. And it was like, yeah, I have. And she was saying, if you're going to slag her off. And it's like, well, did you not hear her slagging other people off? So then they asked for links to videos. And it was like, basically, watch fucking any of them. But if you're still here and you're watching, this is what we're talking about.
And then be in that fold. Do you know what I mean? So what that means to me is that you were always that person that would have been on the gossip bakery.
No, it doesn't fucking mean that. It means they fell out with you for whatever reason. Then they happened to see me. And they were like, oh yeah, I used to be friends with her until she did XYZ. Doesn't mean if you weren't a better fucking friend to him, he wouldn't still be friends with you. But you can't keep a friend, see? Can anyone see the common fucking denominator in all these problems? You! And I haven't even had any coffee yet.
or like involved with someone like Jools to begin with.
Someone like Jools? Really? What does that actually fucking mean? Really, Lardy? You're pushing it? And you're too fucking scared, too much of a pussy to come over here and fucking talk to me. I'm having a live on the 21st. Do you want to come on panel? We'll have a chat. Let me know.
Let's say I thought a YouTuber was my friend and I was really nice and into them, and then they hurt me so terribly by, I don't know. Oh, you guys, I try. I did it with that fat Karen from Dana Point. I tried to let her down gently, but
no, you tried to keep a friend and you couldn't do it. You tried to be normal, but you couldn't because the narc just burst out of you. And fat Karen, as you're calling her, and James, and Kim, and anyone else that you met in real life, fucking Sherry, any of them, they all did a fucking double take and ran. Some lasted longer than others, but they all went in the end. So tell me now, who's your friend? Oh, Irma. Irma's a friend for 5 minutes, isn't she, till she pisses you off. Fuck, I was going to say Purple Rain then. What's it? Pleasing Rain or whatever in the chats? Yeah, you were liking her until she started fucking chatting too much. She doesn't know the rules yet. She's not allowed to do that. She has to sit quietly and just kiss your ass. You can't keep friends. You don't have any friends. You've got Marjorie and Roberta that you keep fucking trumping out. Where are they? When do they come to see you? They're in Boston, miles away. Glad that they don't have to deal with your daily fucking antics.
she just didn't get the hint. I tried with Shawnee, but she keeps coming back. There's nothing that I can do. Like, I really have to, like, be drastic, and I don't know what I have to do to get her to never contact me again. I cannot get these people to go away, right?
But James did go away. Shawnee did go away. Kim went away. They all went away. They're still contacting you in your mind. You tell yourself these stories about how these people won't leave you alone. I haven't seen Shawnee trying to fucking contact you or do anything with you. Or Kevin, or Dan, or Darlene, or any of them. 'Cause you push everyone away. Narcs always do. And then they lie. They gaslight you. I never did that. They did that. They did this and that and the other. And what you're accusing them of doing is what you fucking did. I've got loads of videos of you freaking out. Guys, I've got no one to talk to and I'm having a panic attack. Guys, I just don't want to live anymore. Who's phoning who at 3 o'clock in the morning having a breakdown about nothing? Just anyone who's listening, anything she says about anybody else, turn it around. It's her. Size of that fucking head. Huge head. I'm sorry, that has got to be the screen grab for this. You bring it on yourself, Lardy. If you were a nice person, I wouldn't be doing this. Who's beeping? Is that outside here? Oh, God. Right, shall we go on? This is going to be 85 fucking hours long if I keep on, isn't it?
He's such a...
Who's a backstabber? Who tells all the secrets about their friends? See, he's not a backstabber, if he even did this. You were his friend, he was having a conversation with you, and he wanted you to be a sounding board. That doesn't mean then when you're not friends, you can tell the whole world everything you talked about. That's why you have no friends. Will you ever learn? Yeah, and when his grandmother did die, and he needed a bit of sympathy and a virtual hug, what did you do? Called him out in the middle of a live. Said you didn't want to talk about death. Shut up and go away type thing, like you do to everyone. Accusing everyone of trying to interrupt the flow. It's not that she says, it's something else. Something the flow. Hijacking the flow, that's it. Hijacking the flow of a live. Talking about death. Such a good friend. That's why they won't leave you alone.
Customer service when you know what the situation is. Why gripe to me about it? And
because you're the fucking Sensi consultant. It's okay when people are buying shit from you and you're earning, but when you actually have to do the job and check up on orders and why they're late, you can't be fucking asked. I don't have any idea why they would have let you go. Fuck. I bet they regret it every day, don't they? These people forget what they've done. Okay, what have I done? Please, tell me what it was. Huh? Nope. Told you to drive safely, so you blocked me. So then I found the gossip bakery, and then you started telling lies about me. So then I started putting all your fucking shit in a cupboard just in case. If you'd left me alone, this would never have happened. I would never have gone to the gossip bakery. You are the main problem. Which bit of that do you not understand?
I've been racist on my
Who's been
live.
racist?
Not him, someone else. Racist on my live, saying a racist thing, and that's why I then go after you. There's a reason.
Who was racist on your live? You. You were the fucking racist. Do we want our money to go to fucking India where they're trying to figure out what gender they are? You remember that? No, of course you don't. never say anything racist, do you? Transgendered people can go and kill themselves. What else? What other little delights have come out of your gob? I could write a list. But you always twist it and make it sound like it's somebody else when it never is.
You didn't just sit there and do nothing, okay? So, anyway, so he goes on to Jools' page and talks about some, I don't know, I don't even know what they were talking about. I don't watch the videos. I just go through so I can block people. So you're going back to the very person that talked shit about you.
Who talks shit about him? You talk shit about him. Who else did? Are you insinuating I did? Ah, yeah. Yeah, because, of course, that's what I do, don't I? Talk shit to people. What is that about? Can you not see, people? The lies. I know all my regulars, like she says. I know you all get it. But anyone else that's here, quietly watching and not commenting, and you're still in that in-betweeny thing where you think, is she really that bad? What is this fucking beef she's got with Jools? Why are they always arguing with each other? Just watch a few videos. This just sums up everything. She does this to fucking everybody.
That called where you worked, called the employees at your place, your co-workers. You know that was all Jools and all of those women, right?
What the actual fuck are you talking about now? Really? Can I do her for fucking slander from over here? Thank your lucky fucking stars I don't live anywhere near you, you fat fuck. I was going to say, I wish her nose grew every time she lied, but it's already too fucking big for her face, mind you. Her head's getting bigger by the day. How am I supposed to sit here and listen to her lie and get away with it, and have people coming over here screaming at me, telling me I'm the one being horrible to her? I don't know what the fuck you're talking about, Lardy. I really don't. And if you don't stop, I'm going to look into having you fucking... I don't know. What can I do? Ugh. You know that I didn't do that. And I wonder if your employers have any records of people that phoned or what they said, so that we can find out who actually did. She's having a great day today, isn't she? Threatening people in her fucking comments and telling barefaced fucking lies about people.
You know that.
Hope you fucking crash.
Never going to. Same with anyone else that follows that disgusting woman. Disgusting.
Who's disgusting? Wow. She's going in today, isn't she? Maybe I should go talk to a lawyer.
Adding to the list, all those people are blocked. There's a reason. Sit and think about it. And
yeah, sit and think about why all these people are blocked. What's the common fucking denominator?
you! Searching? No, never going to. Same with anyone else that follows that disgusting woman. Disgusting. So that we're adding to the list, all those people are blocked. There's a reason. Sit and think about it and marinate before before you think that it's me.
Huh.
Think about what you might have done, what you might have said that caused me to have to eradicate you from my life. Because I don't do that. I don't do shit like that.
No, you don't do shit like that. You know. That's why you're surrounded by friends and family. That's why you had an amazing Thanksgiving. That's why you had a huge birthday party. Maybe you should sit and fucking marinate, you fat fuck.
I accept people for who they are, but if they open their trap and they say something that I don't like, then you are gone. I don't need you on my channel. I just don't. Plus, you still are going to view my channel. See, if I got blocked, if I opened my mouth and I got blocked from someone, what I would do is I would act like they were dead. I would never watch their channel again. I wouldn't then go to a gossipy site and talk about them, because then that means that you were always that type of person. Do you know?
No, that's not how it works. See, had you just blocked me, I would have walked away. But you don't just block people. You do this. What you're doing now. You went off and had dinner with Mathea and took the piss out of me. Had you just said nothing, that would have been the end of it. But you kept going. And not only on the Mathea video, every fucking other video you started. Going on and on and on and on. And I was thinking there's got to be other people out there that think she's a cunt as well. And lo and behold, there was. And the pool is getting bigger by the day. I think we need to hire a villa. There's that many of us now. But you can't see that the main problem in all of it is you. You're a fucking idiot. And if you keep lying about me, I'm going to do something about it. And I don't throw threats around.
You know what I mean? My phone is going to overheat. And I don't give a shit. Because then that means that you were always that type of person. Do you know what I mean? My phone is going to overheat. And I don't give a shit about her channel. I don't care if she takes my videos. You can go. You can even make more than me. I hope you get a ton of subscribers. Because I'm going to tell you, those are people. That's why I linked her video in the last one. I might link it here. Those are people I do not want to associate with at all. So let them. It's kind of like this. The bees are bothering me. The gnats are bothering me because I smell good and I'm attractive and they're attracted to me.
I'm attractive. I should have that above her face here, shouldn't I? Yeah, whatever.
And the only way that I can get them to go away from me is to have a honey pot.
Ooh, am I a honey pot?
Side.
I'm a honey pot. Hooray! She can say something nice.
It isn't me. It'll never be me. They can try all they want. I don't care if all the bees go over to that honey pot. Because I don't want the bees. What a great analogy.
Yeah, who did you hear that from? Because it wasn't you.
So I will push them to where they belong all day. They don't belong in my fold. They don't belong on my...
Nobody wants to be in your folds. Thank you very much. Luke.
In my comment. I'm like falling asleep right now. They don't belong in my comment.
She's falling asleep and driving, folks. Really? No hands on the wheel. Totally fucking interested and falling asleep. Great. Wouldn't you want her on the roads where your children are driving and your husband's driving? Yeah, I'm sure I would.
Comment section, they don't belong in my fold. They don't belong with me. Because I'm better than them. I am. That's how I think. Because I would never, ever go to a gossip site and gossip on there.
No, because you're just such a higher person. You wouldn't go to a gossip site. But you tell people's secrets. You wish people dead. You wish people disfigured. You wish someone was hung. I could go on. Going to a gossip bakery is the least of your fucking problems.
Period. So there, we got everything out. We addressed the horribleness of my mother with her only grandson graduating from college. His father graduating from college. And then all the little brats that still watch would go gossip. Just go. Get.
Oh, how I'd love her to just drive into a fucking tree. Could she please drive into a tree? Pretty please. I have a feeling that things are just going to get worse. It's like Darlene said. She's in the midst of a narcissistic rage. And she's laser focused on me at the moment. Oh. Anywho. Thank you for staying with me till the end if you did. And I will see you in the next one.